in Dallas. I'm going to do a simple, not simple. I tried a new way for the watermelon today. We see how it turned out. It's the new step mix my way and John Mark's way. Okay, here we go and see. I start 4-inch first. I using his way, just but I use less ribbon in one item, but more ribbons together. Here you go. This is our new one, deluxe, with very nice thick edge, double-sided. I using my small bowl maker, but with a 10-inch pick extension. So whoever get the bowl maker, the original one, you can get just buy the extension. It come in 4 pick, but because the ribbon 4-inch, it fit in the old one, so I did not make 5 pick. I don't think you need because it's too long. When you take out, it's harder. And here, because it's expensive ribbon, if you want to use them all, you just do like this. Then you can straight out the twist. I have the ball competition with John Mark, and then we hang outside, and then I asked lady, can you tell which one is mine, which one is his? She told me because he used a freehand card, I fold it, so everyone might very unique, and his is irregular, so I'm doing the same right now. So I'm doing the 22-inch tail. Then I won't be able to use the 4. Then this is very thick ribbon, so you do like this. You pinch it, so like that. And if you want to make the loop, you twist it. Then you put into first compartment. Okay. And now I'm not doing the 13-inch loop like he did, or 11. I'm doing the 9. It's big, but it's not that big. See, pinch. So on regular people's wall, you still have space to put it. And because I only got 1 4-inch, then I'm going to do 3 loop for this. And then see, it's a 9-inch pinch. This will be complete my 9. It's almost 10. You're just free to go whatever you want. And then I do a 10-inch tail cut. Now I can fool the people and see if they don't ask them to check who's. Can they tell? Okay. This one I only got 1 4-inch, and I'm going to put 1 more on the top. Like that. So this will be just the long tail. Pinch. Going to my top one. I only got 1 and I'm doing 2, so I using the first and third. I skip the 2. And maybe only I do 1 more loop. I decide to do a loop too. So this will be 5-yard ribbon. 5 little bit. John Mark said he have 2 loop and then 36-inch 1 long tail. He used 5 yards. And because he come back with the top too. That one. I like this one, but we don't have in stock. I think I'm putting them in. I just put a little piece. If I do a kit with this, it will not have this. And I just fill in with my second. That one, like that. Okay, so I start with a 4-inch, and I have 2 loop, 2 tail, and then 1 loop, 1 tail. Then I start with my compartment 1, 2, 3. You just continue with the one. Usually I do my way is 4-inch 1 layer, and 2-inch I have 2 layer, and 2 layer for 1.5. And the last one I use the 7/8, 5/8. But today I only use one 4-inch, and now I sneak in another one. And just like that, if you have the ribbon have a crease, you just twist like this. You don't really have to chop them out to waste it. Okay, now I come with my second run of the, this is new way, like a John Mark's way. So I don't step in any smaller loop. I keep the loop same size. And then like that. With this scissors, very sharp, so be careful when you cut. Today I'm doing the watermelon. And then I'm come to the second compartments. I give it different length of the loop, some longer, some shorter. Because I have a lot of watermelon, so this one I will just use 1 loop, 1 tail. You can do 2 loop, 2 tail. I'm come back with another one to bring more checker up here. I do this way, so I want my third one, different length. I usually just measure like that, similar. And then you pinch, you twist. See how you twist it, and then you put it in here. Pinch. So just make sure your ball look round when you decide the length. Okay, that's my check one. And now I come with the 1.5. There are a lot of greens on the 1.5, so I want to pull some green up. But you don't want to be too many. So what I do here, I have just one, but I'm going to do another one. So I bring the color up to the roof, to the top. Okay. And then if you have to go halfway, you can just put them in and lock them in. Come back later. Then I do the yellow. Try to pull the sunflower, the flower color from the melon. Same length. Go to the second compartment. I just want a little bit, not too strong. It's not a good roll. At the diagonal. And then come opposite side. It's about the length, same length. You don't have to be all exactly. Then I do 2 rows. two tail. Go like that. So this the red woven ones. It's multi colors. It pick up the watermelon. See that? To pull the colors. Yeah, come back to the one. It's two loop. Then I don't want any more tail, long tail. I just pick one more loops here. So I have the color on the top. You pinch it. So because I didn't put on the pole. Like that. You get in there. So I got two tail here. You can cut longer, it's okay, better than shorter. Then you always come back to trim it. So second one, because I jumped the second, the one I use is first and third. So now I come back, fill in with my second. Each layer you just have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's watermelon, so I want the watermelon here on the tail. Okay. So you pull them like how John Ma did. You give them a string, and then you stretch out the wire. So he did like this, and then when he do like this. So you got your loop out. I think that's one of his trick. Okay. So now we come with other color. This is the 7A. Okay, I put the 7A later. I'm doing his signature way. He do like that. I did a loop too big yesterday, so this one will be like that, I think. And you cut the tail different lengths. See that one longer, one shorter? And I'm staying here. Then I put in, see, I put the two tail up like that. I twist it so it's like this, or that. I put in the middle. So now 7A, everything I come in, it will be in the middle. Like that. I do two. And then some yellow. Oh.
No, you look fine. I'm just asking.
When we're done, I'll give her right back to the hospital for these.
Some this yellow is pulling the watermelon flowers colors. So you don't really need that many, but you need little bit. Then I give them a two loop and then just one tail. Then I get some green to pour the watermelon green. There are multiple greens, so I'm taking the couple of different green into this. Okay, I just using one loop, one tail for that because you don't want the strong green to bring it. That's, I pour some this. Just one loop and one tail. Then I come with the, here, I want the watermelon colors. So the watermelon, and then I take it out. I want the pink on top of the skin. And I'm putting the red in here. That's, this is wider, so I just give you a one loop. And because the one right down here, you see it already, so you don't need that many. And then I put in the 7/8 to pour the color to for the watermelon. Not all the print you can do the 7/8 because the pattern too small. This one they have, that's good, I like. So I'm using a 2 loop here because to be a main focus point, to go with the 4" I put in here. Okay. And now I put in some this lace one to here. Just give you a little bit touch. Okay. Doing the pink. Unfortunately, I don't have the right red to match up for this one. This is just the one I do like that. Okay, here this is watermelon. And then I'm going to tie them up. Use the 22". You can use the Chanel stem or the zip tie or the wire. My hand cannot grab the wire. When I use it, I do like that to twist it. Then you put underneath to the ribbons. And you tie them up. When you tight, make sure your knot stay the top 1/3, so when you hang, it won't drop down like a head down. And because this screw in, so you can just get this up. See, it's all stay here. Then shape it up. Okay. Here we go.
No, we just checked in and got some.
Okay. This is pretty much shaped already. Just you have to spread out the side to the top because the top is empty. See, you straight up and pull, straight up and pull. And then you double knot it. Then when you put to the back, if you go for the customers, you want to be able to let them find your hook. You do a hook here. And what you do is you stretch out your 4", get them nice and neat, and then you staple them together. See like that? You can staple to the back or to the front. You get whatever the staple you can go through, push in. Okay, now this one is too, I need to get a staple that work for it. This size is thinner. So here. Okay, this way your hook stay, and then the customer's easy to find. And then when you come out tight, if it's not even, you just yank them, and then to the place you want. This will be the, you just have to shape the stuff up to the top. See? Make sure it go to the top some, not everything on the side. All the tail go down to the bottom. And then now you just spray them out. That you made every loop is folded up, and then it's flat here. You make sure it opens, so give you more body look. If you have problem, you just go hold the button and then pull it, so you can stretch out the ribbon to get them nice and straight. Okay.
Thank you.
Then that will be my watermelon summer. That one will be coming over here. Just have to make sure all the loop go to the place you want. Get them hooked up. And then if you make it for the customers, you can staple a couple of them to hold in the place. Like this one, I want this. So what you can do, you can staple here little bit to hold in the shape. So if they put in the car and bring to the home, it won't change the shape you want them to see. So it's same thing as that. When you staple, try to staple it to the top to cover your technique so people don't see it. And the thin ones coming up on the top, you just do like this. Hold your finger and thumb like that to get the shape, or you can get it longer and then curl it. So that's the melon you want to show. And that's the bread, pick up the melons. Okay, this is my new way. Chalma's way plus Emily's way. Do you like that? Thank you for watching. Bye bye. How I try to know how to stop it. Okay.